Hello guys, welcome. Today I have this great video from Charlie Kirk as he debates this entitled college student, on issues to do with abortion. Let's jump into the video and watch.
Hello, Charlie.
Hello.
My name's Adam. So I want to ask you, what do you think about veganism? Vegetarianism.
I am not a fan of veganism, but you have a right to be vegan, obviously.
So let me clarify.
Yeah.
You on abortion, you support pretty much banning abortion in most situations.
Yes, but humans are not rabbits.
Yes. So
and humans are not deer, and humans are not cows.
Okay. So I want to ask you, do you think it's a little bit hypocritical that you oppose abortion, but you also oppose veganism? Most animals, most adult like cows, pigs, chickens, they're more intelligent than fetuses and little children, small infants.
I can't believe I have to answer this. Can I answer?
Yeah. So how come you're saying that?
Can I
children?
Answer?
Okay. Yes. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. If you leave a cow for 5 years, will the cow ever be able to talk?
No.
If you leave a fetus for 5 years, will the fetus be able to talk?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure, maybe.
So then which one has reason and a soul and can make sense of the natural world, aka an elevated being worthy of protection?
But that's
a cow
not,
or a human being?
That's not a good argument. That's like saying mute humans that are born that are without the ability to speak can't have rights.
It's not just about speaking, it's about reason, it's about having a soul, it's about being not an animal. What is a human being to you?
A human being is someone who has personality, and someone who can speak, and if you mean like biologically, like someone of
just give me a definition of, you have a dog and a human being. How do you know which is which?
A human being can walk and talk and yeah.
A dog can walk.
Yeah, but I can't walk and talk. Sure.
Here's the difference: a human being can tell you the difference between right and wrong. An animal can only tell you the difference between pleasure and pain.
Yeah, but animals still suffer like human fetuses do.
But again, the moral worth of a human being is objectively different, because we are able to make moral contentions, not just contentions based on how we feel. Animals can only feel; they cannot reason.
Yeah, but
and therefore we should be treated different morally. Now, from a typical Western religious view, we have souls as human beings, and animals do not. And as a soul, I mean not just in the religious sense, but I also mean that there is a part of you that is not just your five senses, right?
Notice how that guy is moving a lot. I mean, is he like nervous or something? Oh, let's jump straight into the video.
Okay, sure. Well,
so for example, if you think you're only your five senses, which one of your five senses is telling you that?
Well, I don't know what you mean by five senses. You mean my brain?
Well, your five senses: sight, smell, taste, feel, hear. Five senses. So an animal only has five senses. It does not have an ability to withdraw itself from its fifth sense, right?
Yeah, but how do you believe that it's okay to kill an animal when it's not okay to kill a child? You defend a child more. Some children die. Some children never make it out of the womb.
Well, because human beings are human.
I mean, is this debate really happening? Oh my word. This is crazy. This is crazy, ladies and gentlemen. Oh.
A is A, and human beings are worthy of protection, and animals are not humans, and they're not the moral equivalency, correct?
No, but I don't believe that. I'm not trying to argue that a human is worth more than an animal. I'm saying that even if a human is worth more than an animal, you should give animals respect.
I do give animals respect. We should treat them humanely. If you are to eat them, you should kill them in a way that does not have unjust suffering.
What about milk? But animals are raped all the time. Cows are raped to produce milk. Yeah, to produce milk, a cow has to be impregnated, and it's not like these farmers are waiting for the animal to get pregnant naturally. They have to be forcibly inseminated, which is a form of rape.
What are they teaching in schools nowadays, man? Yo, what are they teaching in colleges? What? Oh man, this is strange. This is strange. Oh man.
I actually think it's a great thing that we have dairy.
Okay, but I don't think that that drinking milk in and of itself is bad. But saying that animals can be raped is okay. That's beyond me.
that you think that cows are being raped. I got to be honest.
Yes.
I've been doing this for 12 years. I've never heard that before.
Yes, but they are raped because they're not referred to as being raped. They're said to be forcibly inseminated. How come that's okay, but raping a small child is not?
I would not.
Yeah.
Welcome to Bull.
I don't support raping anyone.
I don't support raping human beings. I wouldn't call extracting milk from a cow the same as what happens if a woman is raped by some savage.
I'm not talking about extracting milk. I'm talking about when you inseminate a cow to get it pregnant so it can produce milk. Yes.
Yeah, not that worried about that.
Why not? Do you not think their suffering is worth anything?
I think their suffering's fine. Again, they're not human beings, and whatever allows the human being to flourish is what we should be concerned about. And I think it's a good thing that human beings are able to have meat, beef, and dairy. And so,
okay, but
I appreciate your exactly. Yeah, how many did the cows build the railroads? Like, I mean,
no, but you still have to treat them with respect. Kids don't build railroads, do they?
Yeah, but they grow up to adults. Yes, cows hit a plateau. I can't believe I have to explain this. Cows eventually plateau in their ability to reason.
I'm not talking about a plateau in ability. I'm talking about suffering at that moment.
Right.
Is it okay if you know a kid is never going to grow to adulthood, like if you had like a crystal ball or something, is that okay to kill them and rape them then?
No, of course not, because it's still a human being with a soul and a cow is not. But I just want to make sure we are consistent, just so we're consistent. Do you believe that we should limit the unjust suffering of insects?
Well, I don't believe that. I don't believe in intentionally killing insects either.
So you don't believe that we should spray for mosquitoes even if they're carrying diseases that kill
if they're threatening me, then it's self-defense.
Oh, okay, got it.
But a cow didn't do anything. A cow was innocent.
But what if the cow is feeding me a human being?
But you can get nutrients. The World Health Organization has already said that a vegan diet is completely healthy for all ages.
And the World Health Organization has never lied about anything the last couple of years.
No, but they stand by that.
They have a perfect record when it came to COVID and masks and the vaccine and all. So I just want to be very clear. The push for veganism is a push for the androgenization of the American man. We need to get testosterone rates up, not down. And you do that by eating meat and not eating soybeans.
No, but you can get all of your protein, you can get nutrients all from a plant-based diet.
Okay.
Yes, you can. Look it up.
Let me just say one final thing. Do you consider yourself a liberal or?
I can. Well, it depends on the issue, but like say abortion, like I'd say I'm moderate.
Okay, so you believe in human choice.
Yeah. Well, generally, like I don't believe in my body, my choice. Generally speaking, but it depends.
Okay.
Depends on each individual.
Can I have the right to eat a steak?
You have the right to eat a steak? No, because that involves the suffering of an animal, of an innocent life.
And the American left wonders why they're losing young men. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it very much. Thank you.
No, but okay.
Thank you.
Oh, man. Oh, my word. Oh, this is terrible. You cannot reason with people like this, you know. You cannot reason with people like this. Oh, man. You know, they think, you know, they had the gotcha moment, you know. But in the end, you know, ends up embarrassing himself. Man. I mean, I have absolutely no words, you know. I don't know what to say. What's happening to our schools, ladies and gentlemen? What are they teaching in schools? Because this is a college campus where Charlie is, you know, doing this debate. It's not like just some random street somewhere. No, it's a college campus. This guy is a student. I do understand his point of view, you know, advocating for animal life. I do get that, absolutely. But the way he reasons, in other words, the way he was, you know, articulating his arguments. Oh, no. You know, no, like talking about raping a cow, you know, an animal, you know, being big greater than, you know, in terms of rights than a human. What? No, you don't reason that way. No way. You know? I mean, you will not convince anyone that animals are worth more protection than human fetus. I mean, it's a baby still in a womb. No. You just can't compare that with an animal. Not that I don't say animals are valuable, of course they are. You just go out there and try to, kill animals or, endanger them. You will face, the wrath of the authority. Yeah, there are laws in place, for the safeguarding and the protection of animals. Absolutely. I do get that. But the audacity to compare an animal with a human being there, I'm not so sure I follow on that one. Even the crowd, it was just crazy. They couldn't understand. They couldn't understand it. It was just crazy, what I can say to this generation is you need to stop overthinking things, especially to the younger generation. Stop overthinking things. Yeah, literally, I don't know. I just don't know, This is basically modern day college reasoning, ladies and gentlemen. This young man here, is a reflection of modern day reasoning. And you also notice how he was moving, like he was moving a lot. He was moving too much. Maybe he was nervous, I don't know. Maybe, it's a big crowd, so probably he was nervous. You see? And what terrifies or what's terrifying is young men like him may actually end up, being in a political office. Yeah. And to me, it probably is a picture of a future democratic leader. It's the reasoning, It's the reasoning. Who taught him these things, that's a valid question to really ask, Who taught him these things that he was alluding to? You see? Well, if you're a vegan, I do understand. But when they eat, animal products or animal food, isn't that, a danger to the lives of the animals? Huh? Because one or the other, they eat animal food, don't they? Or even those plants, vegetables and stuff. Don't the plants have life too? Are they also not abusing the plants? It's crazy, I know. But I do hope, this was a reflective moment for the young man. I do hope that, he left, he left this debate with, with questions, that probably you would, seek answers for, Yeah, basically a challenge to his intelligence, Find out more, research more, study more. Yeah. And it is my greatest desire, that someday you will discover the truth and lead a better life. And also, I think this is also a warning to the parents also, that if you let the media raise your kids, raise your children, this is oftenly what you get. So it's high time as parents we stop, just letting the media take all the control. No, you have to be involved. Look through the curriculums. What are your students being taught? That's one of the ways to protect them, especially in this modern age that we live in now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, tell me what you think in the comment section. I would really love to hear your views on this one. Yes. And I also hope to see you again next time. Thank you for watching. It's bye-bye for now.